petition, not just one petition. There are several petitions that is responding to that they're investigating with. Sorry, there's nothing about John Fabin. So they're investigating her on different petitions, and there's this case of, you know, this case of some people paying the mortuary attendants or people that watch over the morgue. Allegedly, okay, there's this thing of some people paying. If you know, if you have heard it, if you have heard anybody briefly saying, and I think even this anti-justice, they were even discussing it recently. They are, according to them, they are believing that, you know, that people lied on Wumi in Abuja, that that she's part of the people that paid, you know, the morgue to pour some certain chemical on Mohbad to damage the evidences. So they are saying that Iyekudi and the bossman, Comrade Moses petition, all of those things, they are saying that all those things, that, you know, they're going to come for them, you know, all of these things. So you just imagine when we heard this thing then, right? And right now it's surfacing. And when you put that together, let's even say that even happened. You can now see the reason why Muyiwa insisted and said, even if you do 1 million autopsies, you will find nothing about what died Mohbad.
And he was so bold when he said it.
And in fact, Baba Mohbad, in fact, if you see that this family are cooperating for Baba Mohbad to choose Muyiwa as a power of attorney, is because Baba Mohbad just did what they call this man, Pilate Pontius, the emperor of the Roman Empire. They said, okay, since you guys want to crucify Jesus Christ, I give it to you guys, okay? You guys should go do it because everybody wants to.
And they wash your hand.
He wash his hand. For Baba Mohbad, he kind of knew what is going on, right? That's why he intentionally said, okay, let Muyiwa handle it, okay? You just take charge of everything. I don't want to be part of some certain things, so that it, you know, I will try to play to the new gallery, whatever that is going on. Do you understand? So the family, they know what they are doing, because look at my cry. They listen to what I'm saying. No, usually they don't hear me. They hear me. They know my position in this G4M. That's why initially when you see me come out from Odumosu, I said, come, how can Odumosu? We are expecting result autopsy and toxicology. It's not out. You, Baba lawyer, you're already going, you know, on the radio, on the internet, you're already going there to say that there is no single mark, there's no injury on Mohbad's body. Well, that is a very careless statement. You didn't even wait for autopsy to come out. Are you assisting government to prepare them, you know, to prepare our mind for inconclusive? Why are you saying that? It's not professional. And then Gurex, they keep spreading that around every platform, you know, that, hey, there's no mark in Mohbad. But then why are people saying that Mohbad was stabbed and Mohbad fell? Where is this old stuff coming from? And it's because it's only few people that have access to the body. And they're not coming out to tell the truth. Right? We don't know how much they were paid. And when you put everything all together, you begin to understand the reason why sometimes Wumi is so bold. When you look at when this J4M started, Wumi cannot talk. She's scared. Because during that time, if you check, everybody was trying so hard to destroy the evidences. And that's where I have issue with Naamali too. Right? You waiting after 2 years, you're not coming out. Why can't all of you guys speak then when the thing was still fresh? Why? Why can't all of you speak on, you know, you were innocent? So somewhere now, somehow, they've managed to package everything. Everything is resolved. Then now they're now having minds to come out, you know. But to God be the glory. Can you see something of past 2 years and she's still being investigated for that? And part of that frustration is the reason why the lawyer had to come out to appease the public. The lawyer coming out, he didn't just come out. It's because of the kind of danger, you know, the level of the things that women may be subjected into. And the lawyer just need to come and calm the public. For the lawyer swearing at Yomi that day, you know what that means? Like, it's no longer something that, you know, it has gone beyond, it's like it's getting beyond something that they can defend any longer. Because I don't know why a lawyer, you know, you understand law, you understand cyber stalking, and then coming and, I mean, out of everybody pointing at Yomi, making Yomi go. As in, what did Yomi do? Why didn't they call or drag somebody else? That's the first problem I'm having. When Queen came out, Queen is focused on Yomi, killing Yomi shit. Because I don't understand. Why is it Yomi that they are focusing on? Can't they focus on? Can't they say that? Can't they focus on other people? So I believe that move was a strategic move to come calm their people. Women never saw this coming. If you check about 2 weeks ago when Sanchitu left this case, right? Women was still proud and bold and saying that, today on the 11th, that's today 11, that she will be, that Baba Mohbad, you see, the truth is not by your side, that we'll meet in court. She was even the one saying Baba Mohbad will meet in court today for DNA. But when today came, she was not in court. Neither is her lawyer. Because they are in Abuja responding to investigation. She understands. She never saw this coming. She never thought that this day, she was so proud that this day, they will humiliate Baba Mohbad about the DNA. But neither her, nor his lawyer, nor any of them represented themselves in court. Though Baba Mohbad too has changed lawyer, he's got a different lawyer. But it's not a bad lawyer right now. It is about, has Baba gone there? And have they even taken sample of Mohbad? That's the question we should be asking. Saying why we may come to court or not come to court, we should be asking Baba Mohbad, have you gone there? Have they even taken sample in the first place? Because today they were supposed to deliver DNA result. So it's not about whether it's Wunmi fault, whether Wunmi came or Wunmi didn't come. Baba Mohbad, have you done the needful first? Baba Mohbad too was going there to give his excuse. Because Sanchitu too
Can I ask a question?
wanted to go and explain why he cannot continue.
Please, this DNA you're talking about, is it the same Mohbad corpse that allegedly they have poured all these things on, that they would take the sample for DNA to?
Yeah. No matter how worse, when it comes to the DNA, they can still recover the bones they cannot damage all the bones now. Bones,
And
hair
the
strands.
teeth is still there.
There are
The
so many
teeth.
samples. There are so many samples that
Okay.
can still give DNA. Yes, there are many samples that can, even the teeth, they can get any of the teeth. That will give them accuracy. So, there's a whole lot going there in Abuja, and they are not speaking. Why has Wunmi not returned to Lagos? If it was that, why has she not returned? You went there Thursday, Friday investigate you, Monday investigate you. Wait, if national chip and so many calls. The worst thing is so many calls from Lagos to Abuja has been ongoing during these few days. So many calls, and that's why I said what I said that day. When I said that the police in Lagos are Yoruba, the one in Abuja, the head of the police is a Yoruba man. You now begin to understand. Not that police junior officer don't want to investigate, but understand something. Police is regimented. It's a regimented organization whereby the superiors always have a final say. Like the thing that happened between Wike and that 3-star general today. You see what happened. The man said that I'm giving an order. I have an order to be here. Go up, come down, nothing shakes. Sure, you understand? So they really damage Mohbad body. And this is the game that Aloba is playing that I don't like. And I'm so pissed off, and I got mad at Berekete too. Autopsy is something we're supposed to check very well and question the things that we see that we could find in Mohbad body. But that autopsy was underestimated, was downgraded. In fact, even this useless boy they call Vengeance, it was part of the person protecting the pathology. This useless boy was also be asking pathology, come, let us even interrogate you. Pathology, what did you see in that body? You said you smelled poison. Was the body poisoned? If we bring you back, can you prove that this body was poisoned? Why did you think they used chemical to destroy this body? Do you understand? And they just protected the pathology. Don't ask questions. Don't do this. Don't do that. This useless child. In fact, Vengeance that day, I remember, he was even telling people. He said that it is the same pathology that did case of Sylvester, that did that Mohbad case. I said, what the heck? Sheikh Guresi look Vengeance were. And these people, they are so useless. They messed up everything. And I thank God that sensible people has left that falling camp, that falling group of haters. progressive people with sound mind have left these people. I've left them. They only lie and delay public. It's very painful. I came to this case with a very, with a very big goal, with big ambition, that at the end of the day, we'll be able to eliminate these threats that we have in our society. A threat that people cannot become whatever they want to be, and bullies all around the places. How long shall we accommodate them? These are very painful things. Threats up and down. I said, I will stand my ground. And I started standing my ground. Do you know, even when I was abroad, before I came to Nigeria, when I was studying, doing my courses there, like so many threats that you dare not come to Nigeria. I said, look at you. So I go finish study, I go finish, I know come Nigeria. Okay, no, they play. They play. And I come to, and I'm back and I'm managing myself and I see the things that are going on. And I make my researches too. Because if you see, like, Paparano, what's going on? Like, you're telling us this in a half. I have to tell you half. Sorry. I have to tell you half because you begin to understand very soon why Baba Mohbad himself is not speaking. Maybe Yomi will be the one to speak. He's in the UK now. Yomi should tell us about the king. So, I don't know why Arifa is quitting. They say speak less. So, they know what is going on. Woman, you have to tell the truth. You have to tell the truth. And I hope the police this time around, they're going to do everything possible to harmonize, to harmonize all the cases. And I want to say, Comrade Moses, you keep doing what you're doing. Yes, all of you, everybody who is fighting for Just Mohbad. For us, J4M community, there's no competition. We only want your genuineness. Be genuine in whatever you are doing and be less about competition. Don't make it about competition. You want to bring down somebody, especially the way I see you guys trying to water down your main effort. It is unallowed. If you look at all of this attempt, all of you did one or two things. You have your own petition to in Abuja. But look at your sleeping on the street of Abuja. Do you know how much weight and how much pressure that adds to the authorities to wanting to, attend to petitions? That's like a pressure right there. It's a pressure right there. You understand? Even police, they have to come. In newspaper, they have to, they have to cover all of those. That 3 days protest there. You guys should respect that. These are the things that people see, and people say, no, you cannot bully this person. Not in our own watch. Not under our watch. You cannot do it. And I asked a question this afternoon. I said, for how much will any of you go sleep in the street of Abuja for J4M for 3 good days? So who wants to do it for 3 good days? Let's sponsor somebody so that we can see who can, we just want to replicate it. So who is in Abuja want to sleep in the street of Abuja for 3 good days? Who and how much? Tell us how much you will collect. Shall I carry ready?
Yeah, Yomi. If you want to break, I'm ready. Yomi. If you want to break, if you want to break anything, bring the comments back. And then you don't have to go back. You see, I know that. Yeah,
you can I was actually calling Mr. Yomi. Mr. Yomi, give us the location and you have to come with us as well. We need your pillow and bed.
No. What I want to say is this.
We can't do it alone.
What kind of mosquito? If you bite
my thought is this.
Just need one.
I know it's not easy.
To bite you.
I know it's not easy.
Mosquito. We are still for outside for 4 days. Mosquito don't bite me.
A mosquito didn't bite you. What about rats? Were there rats running around?
Ant bites me. Ant bites me. Those ones, they walk out for my body, they go down.
As long as you come with me, Mr. Yomi, we can go back to that location.
You want us to be a couple protest, Abby?
Yes, nah. You have Your mattress and the pillow will go back.
You go get belle before you come out.
Ewo.
Yomi, this is my thought. This is my thought. Yomi, this is my thought. You see, I know if you want to say it now, you don't have to. But if it's the right time for you to say it, you can bring the comments back and just forget about Nigeria for now. I mean, the stress is too much.
I should spill the
bean.
Hey, yeah.
Spill the bean.
I like you.
Alone, because he's torturing.
Shebi, you dey UK now?
Are they anywhere? Have you come in?
Sarichi come up. Sarichi wants to come up. Let me go down. Sarichi come up. Me, I did down because as I did here now, my body dey rise. Now, no, fine.
See,
I want to go back to my
Paparano knows everything.
Okay.
Yeah, he's talking in parables. Paparano is talking in parables. I'm listening to him, and I can see the die is cast, really. But for somebody to say now, who? You see, Yomi, you are in the best position. Anything you say to that, any day, we will fly with it. Nothing can change our mind again. Anything you say, we believe it.
The truth is, whether you like it or not, everything is coming.
Thank you.
Everything is coming out. There is no two ways about it. You understand? There is no two ways about it. And like I said to you,
good evening, everyone. Mr. Yomi Daisolake, I greet everyone. Paparano, firstly, I really appreciate your efforts. I really appreciate what you did today. Ọlọ́run ọba tí ó kọ yín mọ̀ ṣe àìnímọ̀ ṣe mọ́ Ọlọ́run ní fi sí ara yín pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run. I really appreciate. Láì ti jẹ́ kí láti má fún ọ̀tá láyé àràdá lórí gbogbo rògbòdìyàn tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Gbogbo ìgbà tó bá máa kù díẹ̀ káàtó fún yín, Ọlọ́run máa wà ńbẹ̀ fún yín by God's grace. Secondly, Paparano, kò sí bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe ní máa threaten irú èèyàn bíi tiyín báyìí, because everybody knows your effort in this J4M. And gbogbo effort Paparano lórí J4M yìí ó jẹ́ tí ó ń bí àwọn òṣìkà ẹ̀dá nínú, torí wọ́n mọ̀ pé láti achieve aim wọn, aim ìkà tán ní, Paparano ń ṣe gudugudu méje àti yàyà mẹ́fà láti já tán mọ́ wọn kulẹ̀. By all means, no máa fi máa wá bọ́n máa ṣe ta ẹ̀yìn Paparano yẹn, bọ́n ṣe máa dẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ kulẹ̀. Bọ́ Ọlọ́run ọba ọlọ́jọ́ òní kò ní fún wọn ṣe. Paparano, látìgbà tá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice for Mohbad, everybody mọ ibi tó belong sí. Everybody ló mọ ibi tó belong sí. Ṣé you understand báyìí? But ní irú àwa yìí gangan tó jẹ́ pé ní àní nǹkan kan ànígbà aláwo, àjọ injustice for Mohbad látara ọmọlúàbí ni. Irú Paparano olórí ẹbí àǹkó, ẹ̀yin lẹ jẹ́ ni tó jẹ́ pé ní à ń wò síwájú tí ò fi rẹ àwa yìí gangan. Pé tá a bá ti rí yín wájú, ẹ̀rù kì í bà wá láti take any move lórí gbogbo tá a fẹ́ ṣe. Àwọn òṣìkà yìí wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ yìí pé without Paparano, without olórí ẹbí, without Yomi Fabiyi, they can easily achieve their aim. That's the reason why wọ́n fi ń sáré sókè sódò láti rí i pé àwọn dojú ọ̀tá yẹn bolẹ̀ tó yìí ṣe pé ní at the end of the day ojú gbogbo wọn lọ́lọ́ máa dà bolẹ̀. Paparano, I really appreciate you. Although in the past èmi náà ti ní misunderstanding pẹ̀lú Paparano when things are not clear then, but when I calm and I realize who Paparano is. That's the reason why tí mo lè in any way against the Paparano, because I know what he stand for and I know what I also stand for, even without me having anything. You understand? Bro, for you to leave J4M today, if you say you are leaving J4M today, 40% of J4M fighter will also go with you. I'm telling you, bro. And these people know that reason why they are trying all their possible best to make sure you are out of the way. Paparano, nínú gbogbo àtàǹsí justice for Mohbad, you are not the most knowledge person. Paparano kọ́ ló kàwé jù, Paparano kọ́ ló gbọ́n jù, but ó wu Ọlọ́run láti gbé ẹ sípò olórí, ó wu Ọlọ́run láti fi ẹ́ ṣe olórí ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n tó yìí jẹ́ pé ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọlẹ́yìn lọ́lọ́run dà ṣe lágbádá. Bó ṣe wá jẹ́ fún ẹ, mò ń gbàdúrà lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run wípé ní omi sùúrù, omi ìmọ̀, omi òye tí aṣíwájú tó fi ń darí ọmọlẹ́yìn, ọ̀nà ó máa bá mi ṣe àlékún ẹ̀ fún ẹ Paparano. From you, olórí ẹbí, Mr. Yomi, and so on and so forth, that stand by the truth for the justice of Mohbad. Ní ever kábàámọ̀ yìí pé kí ló dé tẹ́ wọnú justice for Mohbad, inshallah bi kudirati. Bí mo ṣe sọ fún yín, ọlọ́mọ́sàwọ̀ aláàníyàn tí mo fi sọ fún yín ní àárọ̀ kùtùkùtù ọjọ́ òní, kọ́lọ́n jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ fún mi náà. My brother, please, nobody on earth can harm you. Nobody on earth can harm you, my brother, because it's not human being that's behind you. God himself is behind you fully. I appreciate you. I appreciate the Paparano platform. I appreciate Olori Ebi platform, Yomi platform, Teni Omologo platform, and all the positive platforms. I appreciate every one of you. Ọba tó fi wá mọ́ra wa láti sábà bí eléyìí, ohun rere la máa padà máa péjòkó sọ láti ṣe fúnra wa pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run ò ní yọ wá sọnù bí ọmọ wọ̀. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Paparano. God bless you, my brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Owó ní kókó. Owó ní kókó, ìwà ní pàtàkì. Thank you. Thank you for the submission. Nice one.
Can I say something quick so I can drop?
Yes.
Yeah, good afternoon. So, Paparano, I'm sure that after hearing from everyone tonight, you're a bit encouraged. So just to add to that, to let you know how far your influence has gone, it has gone beyond the borders of Nigeria. So for me, how did I even fall on this channel, on your content? I remember it was late 2023. I was working on a music project, and I was very interested in Afrobeats music. So I fell on Mohbad's song, one of his songs, and I remember being just very touched by his voice. I don't know anything about Nigeria. I'm not Nigerian. So I just fell on his song, and I was like, wow, this young man has a very strong voice. And I remember following him, and I found out that he had passed away. And I just went down a rabbit hole trying to find out what happened to him, how he died, and his case really touched my heart. So I never had a TikTok account. I didn't know anything about TikTok. I remember going on YouTube and somebody was live streaming your show, and I said, "Who is this Papariano guy? He's asking some very valid questions." And I remember joining TikTok for 2 people, and your channel was the first that I followed. And it got me very interested in this case, and I have been following you ever since. And I remember listening to other people, but I kept coming back to yours because you were the one that was asking questions. You're asking valid questions, sensible questions, and your points were not ignored. And I remember I would wake up in the morning, you were streaming. I would go to bed and wake up again the next morning, you were streaming. And I said, wow, this guy doesn't stop. And again, the points that you have brought into this case. And I remember when many people stopped following you, they were labeling you, your numbers were going down. But you know what? What I noticed is you did not compromise. Not only did you not compromise, but you held your ground. And what you have done, what you have given, God has multiplied. So just so you know, and you have set an example for so many to follow. So I'm very grateful for all of your work. And it seemed that, at least from the justice perspective, Nigeria may be like kind of like a wilderness place, but your voice has been sort of like a light in that dark place. So your safety is important. It is. So if there's anything that you can do to assure that you stay safe, as much as I appreciate you, you won't be able to do anything if you're not safe. So your safety, of course, is the most important thing for me. But I want you to know that your influence has reached international borders. There's a saying here in the United States, evil prevail when good men do nothing. And that has not been your portion. You have done the right stuff. You have done the right things. And I'm proud of you. Continue to do what you're doing. I will continue to be here and I will continue to support you. So God bless you. I'm grateful for you.
Thank you.
Papa, I won't talk.
Anybody need to come up? I can go down. We all need to say something tonight.
Papa, I won't talk. May I talk?
Paja.
May I talk? You be my guy now. You be my guy. I feel you, bro.
I want to echo
Papa
what that
Shulaki,
lady
hold on. I
said.
want to talk now. Papa Shulaki, hold on.
Can we just
May I
type
talk?
something? I want us to type something. Evil prevail
Evil don't
when
prevail already. When good men
people don't say anything.
don't say anything, yeah. And
When
that's why
they
good
kept
people will say
quiet.
something. Yeah, the good people will say something so that the
Can
evil
we
will
just
not
type
prevail.
it? Comment section. We will not allow evil to prevail. We
Make
will
them
not
for
allow.
be right beside you, like the wall of Jericho. They don't know, they don't know, they don't know what's going on. You never clap for me. Not gonna do so.
Yeah, that's a good song. That's a yeah. They don't know. They don't know.
Popariano, this will be my first time seeing you in this mood. You know what? First of all, don't let it's only in Nigeria that people will say, ah, take a step. Like I wrote it in the comment section. Report to the police. That's the first step to take. Don't let anybody say, kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Nigeria, they say, Ọlọ́run á ṣe kìíní kan. No. Ọlọ́run ò ní ṣe kankan. Téèyàn bá ti kú o, téèyàn bá ti wà no grave. So that is the only point I came up to say. Act fast. Act fast. If something happens to you, we will move on fast, okay? Because your mood really affected me. Like, yes, act fast, act fast. Don't take it with levity. Do something about it, okay? Hmm? And then we can support you. But don't take it with levity and say, "Kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀, kíní kan, Ọlọ́run máa ṣe kíní kan." It's only in Nigeria. Lọ́lọ́run ń bọ̀. Wá help we. Whereas I've never seen anywhere that God came down and help any man. So it's only in Nigeria. And in Nigeria, they go wait for God tire. That's my only point. Thank you. Anthony Jubelo, thank you so much.
Papa, relax. We did your side. You know what I want to tell you? The first day when I call your platform, that's I think the second day the Papa Mobad by, because now DAG I did before, but now one girl carry me come your platform. You go know that girl. That girl they play tennis for Nigeria, like a very popular girl for. At the day her platform now, her platform are from the. So one day I just see her. What happened? You say I did for him. I said me I did, but another platform for Matthew side I did. Once I said once I for a panel, they always they analyze when I go they talk.
Moderator wo ló ń sọ mí sílẹ̀ ló ń reject.
Sorry, no show them my noise. So I can't see the girl. I can't, and if I call her account, you go know her account. And her account na Zaram. You know her. Thank you. That's my sister. We come. That's why I started for coming to your platform because of her. We go finish, we come, we go talk. But she's out of justice for mobile because she was so pained that the way things were going, the people start forming Team Wumi, Team Baba, Team. She just left. She even told me to leave. I said, no, I'm not leaving. I'm staying here. Evil people, as waiting that lady talk. When the good people don't talk, the evil will prevail over the good. So what I want to tell you now, say, now you wear your shoe, now you know where they pain you. I know wear your shoe. Now you know where they pain you. Now you be man. You are a man. You decide for yourself. We cannot decide for you. If you think this is not good for you, you go, bro. If you think say it's good for you, you stay. But we there for your side. We there with you. Understand me? Anything will won't happen, we there with you. But now you go make the decision. Understand me? But I tell you now, say as you they come on, say you know they do this thing again. 40% now they talk. Now 60 they go or 70 go come out. Because me and first of all, I go for because there's nobody who won't give me the kind temper way they give me, the kind temper way they give me. Nobody. Me, I go find my way. It's done. And first of all, if you can't go, we can tell you what they happen. See those people where those Kampu people waiting for that side, where they support that girl, they go they happy because that's what they wanted. That's their project. They don't want to see make you there, yeah. They don't want, because now you be their problem. Not be even your me self. Now you they give them problem. You mean the ground because they mean they work out like tortoise. Why don't disappear?
You so my brother, even for Baba to give Papariano Bale Ori Afefe.
Exactly. Now you be the problem. Now you give them.
Go.
Do you know when I did their place with fake accounts? I just see they wrong. Now you be their problem. So if they feel pain, with me I will feel joy. Because they feel pain now, my joy they happy, my soul they me happy. Because them they feel pain. That's the pain. There was a time anything when you talk, they go pick you up. They just use police. I said, I then get the Lagos State Police. I said, what did they happen? Then if you talk, they will carry you. Papi, look, I tell you the truth. If you go, you don't open way for them. These people don't win. I not trust you know be loser, you be winner, you always like to win. So we go stay. Because one thing where you don't tell me say you go do, even before you go leave this justice, I must see that man. Either I go jail for what he do me, play with my mental health for 2 years, I dey support him wrongly. And the fight who come for him, I come for that person. I must see that man get that. I must see what they want to do to that man. I don't care about with me again. And that man give my problem. Because all the people who call the attack us, so they come from their side. We will say we listen at better people. All of them, then just we say if they talk now, you don't know what that one they talk, when they smoke before you come talk. Now, you won't come on, they go say, yeah, finally you don't win you. That papa don't dey free. I know want that papa to dey free. I must see that man pay for what he did to us. He cannot do that to us. He played us. He played my mental health. He Maradona me, he dribble me well. Dribble me, carry me, knock me for ground, knock me for Nash. What did they talk? Play me, say me, I think say, I defy for, I don't know, say, the man, a thief. Collect our money, put our pocket. If the other day come out, so we can tell you what they saw. I see one video, he pay me till tomorrow. He come out from gate. He carry him put for, if they open for gate, if they look watch. Now, father be that. Papi, you don't do like that. That man don't focus up now. No go allow him now. Please. My guy, I like you so much. And they say when I call Naija self, but I don't want to meet you because I understand your level. But I know where I go meet you. You get one place I go. I go meet you there. I go meet you there. But I don't go tell the place. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We are for station for Kirikiri or Beriagram.
The music will play Alala go for Orlando.
Samiki, you said something.
You don't talk and be that. If Papariano come out, if even one hair come out for Papariano,
Mickey, for the first time. Mickey, for the first time,
go Ikorodu with that with the match. Go Ikorodu with that.
Mickey, we are now together. We have left the sniper. The sniper. We have left the sniper. Mickey, me and you are now together. In everything you say, I concur.
Thank you, sir.
Sniper has betrayed us. So we are together.
Is a betrayer.
He has betrayed us. Now we are together.
Really, you said something that really made me do. Because when I was saying that fight war, you said you can even run. Got on your tear gas gone. And you go into my man, I'm really, really happy. So if you can be saying that, Papa Mama 4K. Why you go there 4 now? I'm waiting they happen now. Like for real. Calm down. See, in fact, now we want to start with the petition anybody. I'm saying it up front now. You know me. Anybody, if they born you well, call my inbox, try rubbish, and make you day Nigeria. To receive petition under 1 week, call me bastard. See, Bagbe, I'm not even going to play defense again. I go first attack you. Papi, if anybody send you any stupid message or anything, post it, may we act on them fast. Forget that thing. Forget this one. We say we are just okay because Baba doesn't know he's right. And Baba is not ready to do this and that. Okay, like she allow for any chance last time I'll press anybody. Waiting with that one. Also, which kind level? When they talk about Wumi here, they were rushing down to my inbox. Where they come, I'm so ready to make a case with you. Most of money on mail one now. It won't need daring now. Celebrity le mila do me need daring. Ma mobilize our boys ni. So see yeah. Iwo go to ba fe rin go for ori e lesekese. Gbagbe osi. So may you know just I don't like as they do. You be I won't need last mark pe ara wa ni warrior be soldier. See, it's in the doings, man. Hello, it's in the doings. If anybody just picture the evidence, screenshot here, print a jade, man. Let's work on it. What the fuck is that, man?
Show that. Forget.
And it don't want to
fake account ni olórí fún wọn máa ń lò fake account
we dey go Ikorodu straight up.
We are going to the Senate house. I'm a match níbi tẹ́ pé
we go first go carry the person wey we need to carry for Ikorodu.
I'm stream everything live.
So that
àwọn èèyàn ló wà lọ ṣe endsars now. We follow gather match now. Wetin they tell me?
We go carry all these things. You no get asas dey behave before ni. Now he go stay for front. Not be the one where they sleep for us, they chop, they shit.
See, it's because he's analyzing.
We just dey look and since. At least he don't take 2 years.
If he's ready to fucking take action, let's fucking go there.
He don't take 2 years. Then last all his bones now muscles don't.
See this thing that
we'll go there, we'll go
because nobody is tackling it now.
Front. All of us go march together.
You saw very dark man. Everybody was shouting, very dark man, don't go to Edo State. Don't go.
one, please, one, so we can hear each other. Go on.
Emma Binujare, every very dark man now. When they were shouting that he shouldn't go to Edo, he went there. He was in the front. See crowd, see multitude. Don't joke with internet, my guy. I beg, forget. Just use speaker. You can buy La Fellowship. Or when we are going there, waiting be that one. Okay, then they keep person twice. Who is this symphony? Abi going to buy you. I'm really serious now. This thing is getting too much. They're just trying to intimidate and this is someone that everybody is following. So one believe in no, but yes, he's analyzing. He has never ever accused anybody wrongly or anything. But because to bad if felt go wrong, he will try to bring it back. So do you think you should now, because of that, make him feel bad or anything? Everybody cannot be on ground, but Papi, if you want to be on ground, let's go there, man. Jeka Malo now, Jeka Malo, Jeka more. Just 100 people is okay. Jeka more since in 1 week. Can stream everybody read. May they know say because we are talking, the law is protecting everybody. Only one person cannot write petition. So one of what will mean I have the right to also petition you. And government is not bigger than the people. This is what we are saying now. Our voice is being divided. That's why everybody because they have infiltrated everybody. Want to divide everything. Is that what we need? Check what I need in the end. Like we're supposed to be asking questions from the government right now. Asking questions like correct. Okay, now one in Lagos State, pathologist to malo sample. Baba said no, that no, so pathologist to malo sample. Like, because the voice is already scattered everywhere. It's not heard again. Papi, you say me, I stand with you. Forget. We gather day. Na Nigeria, me, I did. And
Like Peter and Jesus Christ have been.
See, Peter later came back. Go see disciple to back Christianity. See, Papi, I don't like it. Go see disciple to back Christianity. To Shishe to Peter. Forget about Paul. Paul back Christianity. Sure you understand? Fine. Eruba, Ofo. But on the third cockroach, he came back to his senses. I'm like, Omo, laye. And yes, he said, in fact, he went, he because him bear face more. So he has not given us a spirit of fear, but of a sound mind. We're in Nigeria, we are Nigerians now, and we're living in Nigeria. We cannot keep quiet. Le dake now. Le dake. Koda now is unfair now. Kilo de adé pariwo adé sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá sọ nǹkan kan ẹ máa ṣe lọ́ọ̀ tó sọ pé kémi má bully ẹ ṣé kò sọ fún wọn náà kó má bully mi náà ni. Is it not protecting every one of us? Papi, see, I'm going to mute. Don't let anybody intimidate you. You are doing the right thing. If you're not doing the right thing, someone like me cannot be here. You know I came into the justice. Now I came through, Baba, and I'm still here. That's because I believe in what you're doing. And any opportunity I have, I'm louding my voice every time. But yes, I stand for justice and I stand for the truth. So anybody send any stupid message to you, print it out, use it as your background, and we're acting on it fast. Can you come on to join? Because I want to know what more. Okay, I talomo. I want to call on my moyoni. She me be say draw by me moyoni. She me moyoni. That same fancy, I told my younger sister, most of people want to drive down there, a roomba. I said, if I will not follow you, go there. They went there. One IG now. What are you saying? Share you mean me moyoni? Lord in Nigeria tajowayi. Toba so won't gba mi ojuman ti owo to ba saying. Connection. Forget. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ sọ pé nu pọ̀ yẹ. Ẹ máa padà jìyà ni ẹ máa ṣorí burúkú ni. Irú rubbish wo ni ẹ kẹ́ máa bully àwọn èèyàn tó bá rẹ̀ tó ń ṣe nǹkan gidi tó ń ṣe nǹkan rẹ̀ support ẹ̀. If you cannot support, you keep quiet and get the fuck now. Everybody cannot keep quiet. Ó dẹ̀ máa dẹnu ọ̀nà yín jọ́ kan. Ó máa délé yín jọ́ kan. That injustice will happen to you or it will happen to your children. You will feel it. Then you will understand why we are shouting. You will understand. Mo máa mute because àwọn eléyìí tẹ́ pé ayé wọn ti bàjẹ́.
So that might, say there was a question I asked you before, and you've not answered that question.
It was Mickey. 1 minute.
Yeah. Yes, I
don't know. You mentioned something just now, and Sidama just answered you. Peter and Jesus. What did Peter do? He denied Jesus
3 times.
What happened afterwards? It was more than. He went back there. He went back. to that
Baba, so you know
place
Bible.
to tell them that, yeah, I've denied Jesus. Now I'm Jesus' disciple. I want to face you. Do anything you need to do. To tell you that he has answered you, is ready. Chidamai, thank you for your submission. I
God
love
bless
it.
you, sir. God bless you, sir. Only Jésù tẹ́ pa, Jésù náà tẹ́ pa. He was following, he was talking to them. Ó ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ lójúkorojú. Àwọn sójà yẹn ó fèsì wọn. Ó ní Jésù tẹ́ pa. Ó sọ pé òun máa jíǹde, ó dẹ̀ máa jíǹde.
Yeah. He went there.
He stood, he faced the
He
soldiers.
faced them.
Yes, kò sẹ́ni tí ò lè bẹ̀rù. Fine.
Yeah.
But you re-strategize and you regroup. That is it. Forget.
Papa,
Thank
Satan
you,
will deny
Chidamai.
Jesus.
náà nǹkan
Thank
tí
you.
mo bá gbé sọ gbọ́.
Of the coin, because on one side of the coin, the information allegedly also said that spending has confirmed, has mentioned some certain names, has said some certain things, and so they have to now effect his bail. Okay, so it doesn't suffer. On another side, the reason why you guys should get something, you try to understand what's going on here. Okay, the reason why nobody want to say that I am the one who said it. Okay, you know there was a rumor that came out that said that Mola has spoken. Okay, you guys should bear a lot of these things. It has come to that point that some things you just have to bear and watch, right? If they say that Mola has confessed and that Mola comes to public and said he has not confessed, do not be quick to say that the people that say that he has confessed lied. Please get the point. It's because of his own security. Do you understand? Because
Yeah.
if this one knows that Iwololo Kabi, okay, Iwolo le so abi, kò sí problem. Bó ṣáà ti sọ ọkàn ti balẹ̀ àbí, no problem. Tá a bá lọ síbẹ̀, just pray pé kọ́ máa mú ẹni bye. Otherwise, gbogbo yín àtẹ̀bí everybody, you will hear from us. Okay?
Yeah.
So on one side, you have to understand why, even if they confess, they will still come to the point mi ò sọ kankan. Wọ́n parọ́ mọ́ mi ní ìfà kò ní dá fún Yomi. So you understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
there's a whole lot of things going on. It's a little bit complicated. So you get
Yeah.
be quick in blaming anybody. That's why when I said that one thing in the case of Supreme, she's looking for justice. Let's make that
Yeah.
clear. You understand? Now there are some characters, that she's displayed sometimes. Personally, I've called her out. I've tried to see that she doesn't exhibit such character because she doesn't speak well of her. But what we've observed for the past 1.5 years or 2 years that she's been in this movement, we can tell that she's a big plus and she wants justice for Mohbad. So
Yeah.
whether Supreme speaks with any anti-justice or whatever, it could be part of her investigation to try to also play on their intelligence and get information and then now use it. That's how I always see her own side, irrespective of whether
You're very correct, and the
it's
context that
too
I
intelligent
used in
for her to allow herself to be played into their games. I will never believe that.
actually why I brought in is whatever this morning is because he was talking about the fact that this person was not invited, was not arrested, was not just trying to parry the whole matter. So it wasn't even about.
How can you even be in front of? How can he be saying that?
And that's it now. So that's what he said. And, he looked really stupid saying that kind of thing, But, I mean, people have to say things that they feel, when you're hiding behind one finger, you would think that no one in the world can see you.
Eziflex,
Yes.
what really baffles me when I was listening to this that chat is that when that guy was saying that Wumi just walk in
And walked out.
I mean, that he was not invited, nothing. He just went to Abuja for the
She just
photo.
saw that her name was mentioned and she
I
came
mean,
in.
on the internet, I was expecting Aries. I was expecting to just nip it in the bud immediately.
Actually, Papariano, I
Is a police a
screenshot.
supermarket to go and buy something?
Okay, I screenshot a letter on what's her name? Naimoli's
Naimoli,
platform
yeah.
today.
It's
You
actually
know,
on
and then
Faboni. The letter
it's
is
on
on
Faboni.
Faboni.
Okay,
That's
so
what I'm saying.
I think I still have
I
it
was
on this phone.
expecting Aries to just nip it in the bud
I
immediately.
couldn't
That
believe it when I saw that letter.
is a police station a supermarket to go and buy something or something
She
for
was
sign?
invited.
I mean,
And because they don't have an address for her, they wrote that letter to her lawyer
Her lawyer,
and
yes.
wrote inside it that the lawyer should come with her.
so
And that letter is
I
dated
was
6th of November. So it's
I
a
Yes,
was
recent letter.
I've got it. I
Papariano,
have it.
I was so
Ezuflate,
mad that
Chairman
I
K,
wish Aries
good
can
morning,
just
no.
nip it in
Good
the
morning,
bud.
everyone. I really don't want to change the conversation.
I didn't want to change it too. Sorry, hold on.
So
I was trying
immediately,
to
okay, go on, Ezuflate.
I don't want us to dwell on the letter and all
Yeah,
that. I was trying to encourage Paparano to say, look, I don't believe Paparano will leave justice for Mohbad until get justice.
yeah, that is where I want to
But you
start.
see, sometimes it can be really overwhelming hearing all these attacks here and there, and you'll be wondering what is really in it for me. Do people think that there's something else I'm looking for other than justice? And maybe if it gets to that, shouldn't I start to consider leaving this justice for them? Because I also have my family, and I don't want anything bad to happen, because everyone's going to start asking, what have you really gone to look for in that justice for Mohbad, especially when you see the family on all sides pursuing anti-justice, and you are the one pursuing justice. How can you want justice more than the people that really need it? But
Papariano,
really
this
and
is,
truly, nobody needs justice more than anybody on this platform, because we all need justice. We need Nigeria to be safe. We need Nigeria to start to do the right thing, and the rule of law must, prevail. But that being said, I just wanted to encourage parents that, look, we see and hear a lot of falsehood across the platforms. People say a lot of things because they just want to hear themselves lie. I mean, if you hear the lies that people have been lying to themselves all day about what is actually happening in Abuja. Some people even say, oh, there's nothing, Wumi is not doing anything. She's in her house enjoying. Even if Wumi goes to Abuja, she's there for leisure, and she's going to come back and she's going to do this and she's going to do that. Because they want to, there's a way you lie to yourself for so long, you start to believe as if the lies are the truth. And you will not even know how to differentiate between the truth and lies anymore. So, but what Paparano does here is to bring out the real issues in justice for Mohbad, especially when he's doing the analysis. Everybody will say, "Oh, what kind of scientist is this? Scientist is so no and all that," because their brain can't carry it. They just don't have enough, in their skull to deal with some of the issues that are discussed here. But if you are able to understand and look at the intricate details of this case, you will know that the areas that Paparino wants to analyze are the areas that people don't want you to go near, because those are the areas that will really point you in the direction of justice, where you should be looking at. I mean, when he started dragging Joseph Aloba, I too felt somehow. But after some time, if you look at it critically too, you start to wonder, okay, if a child died on Sunday/Monday, and the father is insisting that his child died on Tuesday, and everybody is within Lagos State, Ikorodu to Lekki, and this boy was in Ikorodu, he was taken home. The whole of Monday, you didn't hear from him. Are you telling the whole world that you didn't speak to your son the whole of Monday? And there's nothing wrong with it. A boy that came to Ikorodu for a show on Sunday night, and you're aware that I was in Ikorodu. Even if it's just to say, how was your show last night? How did it go? I hope you have rested. As a parent, you will check. So was it saying that, was it telling us initially, because eventually he came out to tell the world that his son actually died on Monday. But before then, he kept holding on to that Tuesday. So this man was deceiving everybody. The wife was talking, initially was telling the truth, and then she was corrected, or she was asked to tell lies, and she too decided to lie. And if you see parents that have decided to betray their own child, even in death, you know that this is a useless family, a family that is so worthless. You shouldn't even think of having anything to do with such a useless
worthless family, because I've never seen anything like that. And now we're here discussing about how to get justice for an innocent boy that has been, put down in his prime, and everybody is attacking you. When you are talking the right things, they want to attack you. They don't want you to speak. They start to arrest people. They start to send you threat letters. Even me, myself, the kind of things I hear some people saying about me, and what kind of values do you have? What kind of families do you come from? If this is the way you think, people need justice. People are looking for, you are cursing people that don't know you. I'm talking about Aloba family. You are nobody. Aloba does not know you. You are cursing me. Why are you cursing me for? Say your own, let me say my own. That is how I feel about this family. Like now, I've just said it. That family is useless, hopeless, worthless. The kind of family you don't want to have anything to do with in the world. If you meet any Aloba today, you start to look at them. Even if they don't have any relationship with these people, you start to wonder, are you the same Aloba as these Sikere Kitty people that lived in Ikorodu, had their child killed, and were looking for how the boy will not get justice? Who does that? It's not normal. It's not
Exactly.
normal.
Let me join
So
your
when you now
thoughts.
have a Paparano that is trying to make peace, okay, Yomi, you have Olorebi, and you are now fighting Olorebi, and people are now looking at, at least finally Olorebi has left Yomi. Paparano, you are the only one that is left. Even Paparano, even Olorebi that was supporting him has left him. What are you still doing with him? And Paparano sits down and sits back and says, these guys are up to something. Let's try and block this. I mean, they've had enough. We've watched them do too much. Let's stop them at this point in time. At least if we can still have a formidable team to fight for justice to the end, then let's do it. Even if Yomi has his own issues, which I believe he does, there are things that he's actually doing right. I mean, if everybody is shouting Yomi, 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 it means that there's something Yomi is doing that is making the evil people uncomfortable. Let's support it. So that maybe in their discomfort, they'll start to tell the truth. And that's what is beginning to come out. So if anybody wants to threaten Paparano, you've always kept it tight. They've tried everything to unlock you, to unravel you. That you are the man that in fact, they've gone to Cambridge to find out how to unravel you. They haven't been able to do it. They have assembled all the scientists in the world to try to unravel Paparano. They call him all sorts of names. They haven't been able to do it. I was telling someone, I said, I know what Paparano does. They see him, they think they know where he is. They check it, they can't find him. They check him, they can't find him. They will never find you.
Let me tell you one funny thing.
Olorun
There's somebody that we sent.
Okay.
I used the person from Tel Aviv in Israel to send money to. I mean, when I used to be there, somebody that know this African shop that used to send money, transfer money. You
Yeah.
know, so I use the person, like I do use him to transfer money to some persons. So they communicated that person, chatted him on the WhatsApp. I don't know how, maybe, this open number now, it has Nigerian
Yes,
number.
his phone number.
So, the person, he has all those accounts. He has different accounts because he used to transfer money. So they now follow the number and they follow the WhatsApp. They communicated the person and they ask him, talk to him, they chatted him, ask him what he does, and then he said he sell foodstuffs, all those things, and then they now said like where he is, that they want to come and patronize. He asked some different things. He has a city, he has that, okay. So and they said he should send them address, and then when he sent them as well from Israel,
They were confused.
didn't even know
It's our
Otibaja could
great.
not go to Israel.
the person didn't even know he sent them his genuine address. He didn't know they were playing games.
Now, let's be fair.
They
So
were
you
now
can
asking for his
imagine.
Nigerian address. That he said, no, no, no. It's been a long time. I left Nigeria. That, I mean,
Paparano, do you recall? Paparano, recall that there was a time that some people were on your platform every day talking. I kept telling you in my comments that watch out for these guys. They are being used to monitor you. They are looking for how to unravel you.
you know what, Ezen, let's be
I
frank.
know.
let's
I
let's even be
know.
frank. Let's even be frank. Somebody that just speak on the platform, okay? I don't chat with. I don't know them. After
Mm,
this last thing is off, I come back, I
mm,
own it. Tell me
mm-hmm.
what how harmful they can be.
Yeah. No. I know you had it, you were always on guard. But what I'm saying is that, at some point they were really getting desperate on how to reach you. And when I saw the desperation, I was saying, hey, I knew that these guys, they had a
Let's talk
mission.
about something else. Leave that one, Jan.
No, I haven't
Some
mentioned
of,
anybody's name. I'm
some of
just
them,
saying
some of
that.
them, if they even if let me not go there. I don't like to issue threat.
No, don't go
I
to.
just tell
No,
you
see,
that.
I don't want you to mention any
Where
names.
are they
Yeah, we might
today?
not even be talking about the same people. But what I'm saying is that, look, at a point, I saw that some people were really getting desperate and getting frustrated at the fact that they can't find this guy. They don't know how to get him. You understand what I'm saying? Because the mission was always get this guy. Even tonight, everybody was saying, how come we have not been able to get this guy locked up? Why have we not been able to get this guy arrested? Just because of what you were saying, just a few minutes ago.
The same reason why they too they are not in jail.
I don't
They are forcing
understand. These are criminals
they are
that are saying
rank
that why is
in
this
jail.
person not locked up? And then you start to wonder. There was a day they were saying that they will get me arrested and everything. And I'm like, oh, that would be really nice because if I get arrested,
They will get you to arrested you.
no, yes, they wanted to get me arrested, and I said that would be really nice because that would be an opportunity for me to really dive into this case, and maybe by that time they will get to know who some of us are,
That
because
is what
Yes,
that is
now.
one thing I've always been
Yes, now.
saying too.
They
That
always.
because I've not really faced some hits, maybe that's why I've not really, been doing some certain things like really
yeah.
on ground. But I'm managing everything, and I hope
No.
we.
They threaten everybody. They say, "Oh, you don't think that this is they will get you arrested and nothing will happen." And I'm like, "Okay, so you get me arrested, and then you say I said what? That I said there should be justice for Mohbad. That somebody should be able to tell us what happened to Mohbad in the house. So then you arrest me. Then
Is that why they should arrest you?
I will now have to counter attack too to say, okay, now that you have arrested me, what that question I was asking, I really want to get to the bottom of it. Then we
Hazel
all start
Flakes.
diving into the case.
Hazel Flakes. Can
Yes.
I cut in for a minute, please?
Okay, go on.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I want to start by analyzing this contraption, Paparano. Let's imagine we are like 10 set of people, and then we all have money. But we want to build a big project. Whoever knows Oregunojota very well, there is this particular big church, the Citadel. It's a very massive building. And then we have 10 investors who one person cannot build it on their own. 2 people cannot do it. The 10 people have to bring their strength together to build that thing. And then they started building it. Then 6 out of those 10 people were like, no, we can't build this thing. We want to withdraw our support out of this. And then the whole building was about to collapse. But there is this contractor out of the 10 who really love to have the architectural work done in their name and people would enjoy it. And this particular contractor now find like-minded people. The remaining 3 people, he called them together and say, guys, come. Let us build this thing. Let us leave these 6 people. Let us give them what they want. Let them go. Let us finish this project. We have a vision and we all have the same thing at mind. At the end of the day, they finished that building. And then the head contractor who actually forwarded that thing said, well, I've done my job. My own people, we have to live in the rain. They won't live in this house. How do you think the people that are working for that contractor would feel that after they've labored to remove shafts and then this disappointment and all, but at the end of the day, they finish the project. But the leader is about to quit. Paparano, you have built a house. And this house needs you more than ever before. You have been doing your best, but now the house needs you more than ever before, because you need to select the set of people that will not destroy the house, that will live in the house. Now let me come back to Just Wombad. Mr. Latia Tonda has done so much in this Just Wombad. At the time I had issues with him, but one thing I can be very sure is that I can be very certain of is that he also wants justice. Mr. Yomifabi has been doing a lot. He has gotten names and all, but bottom line, he wants justice. Papayano, you've done a lot of things. Bottom line, you want justice. Let me go back to Latia Tonda. He has associated himself with some set of people. Please listen to this place so that people will understand that this is the crucial time now. He associated himself with some set of people. They were doing it together. But all of a sudden, he has someone who he thinks, oh, this person will take us to the Canaan. He locked himself away from those that they have been together and sided with this new person. Now, those people he had been with before started fighting him. But he pitched his tent with this person, Young Fabi. Papayano, on your own side, yeah. Every other platforms or every other persons think that you are an anti-justice. They think that you do not want justice from Mohbad. You spoil everything they've been doing. Now, there are three like-minded people now that have removed themselves from people that are breaking their house. These three like-minded people cannot go back to those people. They cannot afford not to work together. I'm serious. You, Papayano, Break the Silence Foundation, Olori Ebi, you guys cannot afford not to work together at this point in time. Because if there is any crack between you guys, it is the end for Just Wombad. I can assure you that. Papayano, you've been doing a lot of work, but the intensity of that work starts now. Because going forward, what will happen in the nearest future? This is it. There will still be a call for people to gather their support around and give it to a cause that they are all looking for. If there is a crack or Papayano, you back out now, do you think what has happened then, they calling your Mioli, they calling this, do you think it will not happen again? I bet you it will happen again. Because I see Mr. Yomifabi as someone who his chill might not be really big enough. If he doesn't have people that would shield him or that would actually put him in place when he's going, when probably he's trying to do something and he's being frustrated by these charlatans and all. He needs you beside him. He needs your platform. He needs Olori Ebi beside him. He needs his platform. He can't do it alone. Meanwhile, if you back out, Olori Ebi and Yomifabi cannot do it alone. This platform, Papayano platform, popularly known as the headquarter, must be involved so that there will be clarity. I bet it. I told him that time, that was January 2. I told him that you still have to come to Papayano's platform. If you come to Papayano's platform and explain if we accept you here, forget it. Just Wombad have accepted you here. And here it is happening now. Papayano, I know it is not so easy to Kori Bibe, Kori Tutujo, and no. Some of us tried it. We couldn't go further. I really salute your prowess and your courage in this thing. I can't do half of what you're doing. But I can sincerely tell you that it is not high time to leave. If you leave now, everything you have done might not really show off, because now is when you've built the house. You need to monitor it to work according to how you build it. The set of people you want inside there, you have to monitor it. You have to see in it yourself. Paparano, I'm using this medium, and on behalf of every other persons on this platform that will speak the same thing I'm speaking here now, I'm using this medium to beg you, to beseech you, to touch your humanity, and to look at that guy, that 26 years old boy that have been neglected by his family. We are now his family. Look at this one you are riding now. I'm sure they started well, but they are ending bad because they sided on the wrong path. Papariano, we have sided on the right path, and we knew that we were on the right path from day one. It will be bad for our shepherd to leave the flock now. The sheep will go astray. So just look at...
General is not going anywhere.
Yeah, just look at the likes of people that would die for supporting you. Apparently, I'm one of them. I will support you till anything.
Paparano has done a good job.
I'm leaving just what I'm about to. Yeah. Because I stayed because of Paparano. I want to live for a very long time. At the time,
Paparano, show your face. I want to say something about
saying different things. All those guys, Arifa and all those, they're saying different things then. Just spoiling the whole thing. I was like, I will leave this thing. But then
hold on, please. Let me say something to you. At the start, when you started coming to Paparano platform, some of your submissions were quite, confusing. At a time, you remember, I used to wonder what you were all about.
Some of us know the truth from day one, and we've stayed on that truth from day one.
Okay, so
do you get it?
Yes. Wait now. So when you started out, your submissions were a bit confusing, and sometimes you blow hot, sometimes you blow cold. I couldn't really place you, but at the end of the day, you took a position and you stayed with it. And so I wanted to tell Paparano that he did a good job with you, because the way he used to interrogate you then, trying to generally gauge where you were coming from and what you felt about this whole justice.
If not for Paparano, some people would have they almighty dim me. They felt I am me this thing. From one person entered this platform now. Her name is Mama Eze. She has been on this just from day one.
From day one, yes.
And then, yes, she do come to all those live then. This is the same thing I've been saying then. You guys cannot point accusing finger to someone the police
you say Mama Eze was here? I miss her
much. She joined now.
Mama Eze, I've missed you.
They've been there since day one.
Please come up, Mama.
These are people that fought for justice.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I miss her.
With anger and everything.
Oh, seriously.
Paparano, please, don't leave us. Don't leave.
Paparano actually brought all of us, even sorry for interjecting you. Even
fighting for you. If anything's up with day, your nights.
Remember the day we both fought because of this justice?
Yes.
And I remember how much we wanted this justice so much, and we still do. And then look at us today. We
honestly.
Sorry, Pra. Continue, Pra. I'm so sorry.
So you remember we fought? Every time I remember that day, I just laugh.
Yeah.
When I joined Paparano's platform, what made me join was I realized he actually based his platform on love. Like, let love lead. Let's hear from here. Let's hear from here. Let's hear from here. That actually gave me that moral ground that no, this person know what they are doing. And when I came, actually, people that are already here were like, Team Mumini, Team Kinikoni. But he stood for me. Many times he would just leave him, let him say what he wants, And here we are today. If for that alone,
Right,
me,
I never
give
liked you
my
from beginning.
100% support to this
You
platform.
converted. You were
Bro,
not
I
even
converted you. I
justice from the
drag hell out
beginning.
of you. I drag
No.
you up
You
from
converted
Converted
comfortable
you
from.
guys. Now me convert you guys. Me,
Eh?
this thing where they
Eh?
talk.
You say you
Now you
convert
they
who?
talk since day one.
Now you
This thing where
You
they
talk
talk.
now.
Now
You
yeah
know,
they
say na
talk
me and you
since
get
day one.
problem.
Now they talk. You know they talk with you. Now they talk that time again. Now you don't say it again. You guys have a change of mind now. You guys now realize that Baba. Now because I they abused that Baba that time now.
You and me and
That's
you
why
go
you guys
fight.
don't
We
like me.
you go analyze. You go talk about me. I go dey vex for you. Say,
No.
guy, talk. You
At
dey
this
fear.
point now, would you still talk about Wunmi if you
No,
know
I know they
Baba
talk
is the
about them
one that
because
is not
now
allowing
there's
the law to
nothing
catch on that girl?
exactly.
Would
I
you
don't.
still
Now, Baba
blame
Mumbai me
Wunmi?
idea after now.
So that is when someone know where they are going, they will not run etasketa. They will just go straight to where they are going. And that was what happened then. Me, I knew that calling Wumi out, all those things, it is not, I attacked the roots. If this person want this Wumi to be picked, this Wumi would have been picked. So because I look at my own father, I liken it to my own father. If my wife buy me, my father will fight for me. So if my father is not fighting for me, definitely my wife didn't buy me here now.
no.
Would my
This
father
family is
love my
different.
wife more than me?
Papa, pra, don't ever assume that this family can be like anybody's family. I haven't seen this kind of family in my life.
Yes, now.
A
Me, I've
family
not
that
seen
will.
it too. I've not seen this kind of family.
This is a special kind of family, man. It's not
Very
regular.
special.
It's not something that
Very
happens
special.
often. Maybe it only comes in everybody's generation.
They're only interested on what they can
They're
eat
only
today.
interested in what they can grab. They don't even care about
They
the
don't
loss of
care.
a
So it
child.
could even be one of them. It could even be the young girl that
Yes, could be any of them that did this
you know.
thing at the end of the
Let
day.
me
They're
let
just
me
too
say this story.
selfish.
Let me say this story that look like mobile story, and
And
this
you
is a
call them
personal story.
family. Do you know the meaning of
Hazel
family?
Flakes, no verse, I beg. Let me say this story that looks like back and is a personal story. My father, he has one junior brother, his immediate junior brother. That man died without having a kid. Now, very wealthy man, but immediately he died, his wife, maybe because she knew all she has been doing and the way the family has been looking at him, the way she calmed that man, I know. And the way they have been saying to that man to marry someone else if this one would not get pregnant. And that man did not until the man died at a very young age. Now the man has houses and all. But what the wife did was immediately the man died, the wife went into the man's safe, picked all gold, everything, and she ran away. So normally what the family would have done is everybody get their own. So what the family would have done is leave there. You are a legally married wife, so it is yours since you don't born. Just did there. But she has run now. That house was locked for over 10 years before everyone realized that this wife is not coming back, and they sold it. When they sold that house, the aburo didn't take money. The egbon of that person didn't take anything. They kept that money till today, till tomorrow. My grandfather, it is what they are using for his Sarah, like mother money. Sarah from my bed. Till tomorrow, no be small money. They can't finish that money. I'm sure my own children will still meet that money. When my fishes Sarah from mine. Nobody spent 1 naira out of the money. And that is a family. But almost 26 years old, you guys are already fighting for the person's wealth. You guys are already saying, Kufumi, you 500,000.
On the night that he died, they were asking for land.
This family, me, I don't know.
So
It's very
let's
strange.
assume that you have seen it all
They
until
even found out that what the child worked for is enough to go round. What a family.
What a family. Thank you.
So there is one of a kind sort of people. So I haven't seen their type before. I will never know their type. Pardon, Papa, no, you said something.
Ekoto one leo took me.
Can you imagine? On the night that the boy died, though.
Baba and the lawyer were fighting for property. The lawyer
Yeah.
said Mohbad
There's
has a
the
child.
land.
He got such statements that Mohbad has a child. To
A
inherit.
child should inherit their father, not the other way around.
Do you know that the day Mohbad's father said he arrived in that house and he saw Mohbad's body by the stairs or under the staircase, and the first thing that somebody could think of was to offer him 2 million naira, that should even tell you a lot about that family. Because it's not everybody's father that somebody can look at, seeing the lifeless body of his child on the ground, and the first thing they want to do is to press money.
I'm telling you, my mom will throw that money back on your face.
The cost that you will get, the hot cost that you will get